As far as the long-term goals, you have to kind of figure out what you're doing this for. Are you just losing a few pounds to make yourself look a little better? Are you are you transforming your body? Do you want to drop a bunch of weight, people not to recognize you? Do you want to become a amateur bodybuilder? Do you want to become a natural bodybuilder? Do you want to become a non-tested bodybuilder? It all depends on what you want to do. You want to become a fitness model? Do you want to be there's just so many different things you could become. And just because you're overweight now does not mean you can't become. It means that you're just farther away than a lot other people who don't even have these goals. So you figure out what you want to do, but be realistic about it. If you're not willing to make the sacrifices uh, and work for decades at your body, um, then you can just forget what you see in Flex and Muscle Mag and Muscular Development, some of these other magazines. If you don't have the dedication or don't foresee that you're going to be working on your body for 15 years, doing whatever it takes, uh, and I'm talking about serious supplementation, if you know what I mean, then you might as well not even pick up those magazines. They really don't have a lot for you. They're great to look at and look at the workouts of the pros and you know, hey, kudos, hats off to Marcus Rule, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, you know, and the old timers, again, like my trainer, Rusty Jeffers. Hey, hats off to them. They've been doing this for decades. This has been their dream, and this is what they do. But that's not my dream. That's not where I'm going with it. And you have to figure out where you're going. If you want to be a natural bodybuilder, then read the natural bodybuilder magazines. Get your motivation from natural bodybuilders. If you just want to get in shape, pick up Men's Health, Men's Fitness. You know, look at some of the articles in there. Again, some of the models in some of those publications are questionable, whether they're most of them are using other types of supplementation to get their photo shoots done. But still, you look for a goal and you go there. Wherever you want to get your motivation from, whether it's reading books, you know, Body by Nautilus, Arnold's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, all the different types of workout books. If you want to get your motivation from those, whatever will get you more clear on your long-term goal. You know, surround yourself with those things, and that's how you formulate your long-term goal. And then split it up into small-term goals, and then go for it. I'd like to now talk about surrounding yourself with people that help you with your motivation. If you're surrounded by people who are constantly doubting, you know, what you're doing, whether if you're just saying I want to lose 20 pounds, or you want to say I want to lose 200 pounds. If you have people surrounding you saying, "Oh, you can never do that," or "I understand why you're doing that," you know, that's dumb, or "Hey, I want to be a bodybuilder someday," and they look at you like, psh, you know, yeah, you're going to build your body. You've been building pretty good, you know, eating that pizza. You know, people who are down on you just want to goof on you or whatever. You have a dream. That's what you want to do. Then that's what you should do. These people that doubt you, don't understand what you're doing, and really don't have a clue as to what you want to get done. Well, I have something in my eye. These people, you need to get rid of them, and I don't mean like get them off this planet, but just either tell them, look, this is what I'm doing, and I'm serious, and if you can't be supportive, then don't say anything at all, or just remove them from what you're doing, remove them from your life. I've had people like this along the way with me, and I didn't get rid of them soon enough. Um, and some of them I've told, hey, I need you to be supportive. Some got it, some didn't. Some kind of turned around and were supportive. Luckily, right now, I'm surrounded by a bunch of supportive people who are willing to support me in anything I want to do, whether it's natural bodybuilding or just shaping my body the way I want it to be. And that's what you got to do. You need to surround yourself with good people, and you'll know. I mean, you know what people are good and what are bad for you. So that helps with motivation as well. Just some final thoughts. positive attitude, organization, and rewarding yourself. For example, positive attitude, you got to know that you're going to be able to do this. Let me turn this light back on here. And organization, you got to figure out how you're going to do it. Document everything, find out what works for you, keep doing the things that work and stop doing the things that don't. You're never going to know unless you write it down or you document it some way. And as far as a reward system, for example, I went back to Pennsylvania this week for a class reunion. I rewarded myself. It took about 4 days, ate completely out of diet, and just enjoyed myself. Yeah, I'm sure I'm back and I probably put on some weight, but you know what? It'll come off. I learned how to take it off, and I'll take it off again, and I'll take more off, and I'll be dieting for the next couple weeks, and then I'll be bulking again. But I have a plan. I'm going to stick to that, and I'm going to reward myself for the good work that I've done. You should do the same. Have a cheat day every now and then. You know, don't go crazy, but you know, have some cheat foods. Have something that you really enjoy. Life's about enjoying it, and even though you're dieting and you might not be enjoying all the cardio, still try to enjoy a little bit of life. So for motivation, I think that's about it for now. Remember, you can email me at my email address in the credits, or it's tersian@gmail.com. It's TERSIAN @gmail.com. Again, you can see the credits for that written out. Or you can join my YouTube channel and send me some messages on YouTube. Either way, drop me a line. Let me know what your questions are. I tend to answer the emails and the messages as quickly as I can, and I pick these questions from the most asked questions that I get on a weekly basis. So next week I'll have a new question, some new answers, and I hope to see you then. For now, eat, lift, sleep, and repeat. Keep yourself motivated. Rock on. See you then.